Donna, and members of the National Press Club. It's an honor to be here before you today. I'm grateful for the opportunity. I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes in November 2005. My brothers were the first to notice that I lost a significant amount of weight, 15 pounds in 3 weeks. I was thirsty all the time, and my attitude had changed. I'm a really positive person, and that had changed during these few weeks. It would have been easy to blame my symptoms on a hectic schedule. My family knew I had to get to a doctor. The normal range of a blood sugar is between 70 to 120. When we got to the doctor's office, we learned that my blood sugar was over 700. The doctor said that I had type 1 diabetes, but I had no idea what that meant. First thing I asked was, am I going to die? She looked back at me and said, no. This is something that you'll have to live with for the rest of your life. We went right to the hospital, where I would spend the next 3 days. My stay included a crash course on getting my blood glucose levels in control and living with diabetes. On the car that night, I thought to myself, what good could come out of this? Where could joy be? How could I turn this into something that could then encourage and inspire other people? It wasn't there. We're driving, it started to rain, lightning strikes and thunder roars. You think, where's the good? And it just wasn't there. Like something out of a movie, and you watch the character and you feel bad for him, but you never think it'll be you. That was me that night. And so, as I looked at my dad as he's driving the car, it clicked. That in my moment of frustration and disappointment, something good could come out of this. We are on a journey that would take us to places where I can't even begin to imagine. This last February, we performed with Stevie Wonder. Moments where you have to pinch yourself to even begin to feel the reality in it. I knew that was coming somehow, someday. So I said, enough's enough. Enough feeling sorry for yourself. I made a commitment to myself that night that I would not let it slow me down. It's been an incredible journey, a lot of ups and downs. At my young age, I know that a lot of you are saying, oh, well, he's still a child. But I can assure you, that night, I was a child with a dream. And I was not going to let diabetes slow me down. And to this day, it hasn't. And at times, when blood sugar is high and it's low, it would be a lot easier to throw in the towel and say, enough's enough, I'm done, and I'd like to just have a day off from having diabetes. It just doesn't work like that. And so when I meet these kids that come up and say that me telling my story has inspired them, oftentimes I laugh and just say, it's hard to believe. Because when I talk about it, when I share my story, I'm just saying what happened. To think that it could encourage and inspire someone somewhere in the world is an amazing thing.